I'm Anna, and this is my husband, Joe. Say goodbye.
We're jumping right out of the gates with this one, fellas. I got a chance to play Redfall. I decided I should give it a shot, see what it's got, and they done pissed me off in the first few minutes. You see, you gotta create a Bethesda account to play this game. That's strike one for you. Now, I typically don't like to pick on such low-hanging fruit as this, but tell me why exactly I need to give you an email address for an offline single-player game. Ah, I'm now apparently the Messiah. I don't know if I should be upset about this or just roll with it. The story starts off very ambiguous. It left me with a lot more questions than answers. I found a big disconnect to the story because it lacked any context clues as to how we got where we were. My character has no real introduction through the first cutscene. I just show up on the ferry. I understand that the whole point of this is that evil corporation, but how did we go from evil corporation to vampires? I just want some context. I don't think I'm asking for much. I just, can we bridge the gap of how we got from humans and evil corporations and greed to vampires? The game also has 2D storyboard cutscenes, and I want to go ahead and throw air quotes over cutscenes. I find 2D storyboards usually indicate laziness in a game. That's just what I've noticed. What drives me up the wall about Redfall using storyboards is something I can't even put into words. Let me just go ahead and show you. Alright, let's take a moment. You see how my character, Jacob, is interacting with the Reverend on that last cutscene. That's physical proof of me interacting with these people. So let's apply some logic here. I freed them. Now everyone is walking around this fire station. You would assume that I've talked to these people after freeing them. Well, you would be wrong. Now I gotta walk around to every single person and talk to them. What's going on? Why does everybody got shit stuck in their throat? It's like the GI in Vietnam smoking too much. You leave a trail, I can figure out where the sound's coming from. I'm always one to really put a game story under a microscope for, I think, good reason. To me, the narrative is the sustenance to the game, and if you don't have a good narrative, there's no real draw. For me, Redfall doesn't have a bad story. It's just the culmination of what it does have and the lackluster hook of an intro. I just kind of gave up on the story. The AI you fight against is quite the doozy. It's better than what we got when the game first came out. I remember seeing some really bad shit, but it's still not the most invigorating enemy. I can't think of that many words to describe it. I can say sporadic. I might even add that they don't really seem too invested in fighting me in the first place. Unfortunately, it's the hand we are dealt, and I don't know. We just kind of got to deal with it. The cherry on top for me, for this poor Sunday, is the crappy background music that plays. If I had to put a name to it, I'd say it's something like rap/hip-hop and horror music, for whatever horror music is supposed to be. And I speak for myself, but I want you to take a listen. Okay, now I want you to tell me if you'd continue on playing hearing that. I muted it immediately. I think a lot of people did too, if I had to guess.
Runs, scavenging, getting people to safety.
Are those tattoos I see, Reverend? That's very interesting. I like to revisit and play games that were not sung with the highest praise come release day. I'm well aware of the opener that Redfall had, and subsequently it got Arkane Austin shut down, which is crazy. But I thought, why not? Let's give Redfall a shot. I thought, some time has passed, and maybe something good has come of this. No. I can't confirm I've wasted my time and my money. It's decent, but it's nothing it could have been. And boy, I hate wasted potential more than anything. So, give it a shot, don't give it a shot. I personally recommend you don't. But, it's your life to live, my friend.
Oh, you found them, huh? Shame what happened to them. Guess we all lost someone out there, though. Thanks for trying.
God bless you, Joe. You can't be human. Thanks for trying, he says, as he finds out his brother was stuffed into a barrel and blown up. Don't ever change, will you, pal?